field. There's no guaranteed burst, like magical burst damage.
Doom?
Ooh.
Puppy Doom.
Puppy Doom.
Yeah.
It
So there's
should
a
be.
mid-Marana.
Or unless it's a 4-up Doom, but
Ramses, though, feeling very confident in terms of just coming in, trading hits thanks to the Bloodlust of Solo, adding to that punch.
he's top CS right now, him and the Dragon Knight. Marana's actually the one losing in terms of overall CS right now.
You've gone to Puppy and with the stun as well. Puppy falling low, falling down. That'll be your first blood. Pylai Die comes in with the TP. Ramses backs up. There's tank going.
So he can turn it once he has rage, so you don't want to chase this. So.
The Solo's got a Fire Blast as well. Bam! Double kill for Solo on this bottom lane as all falling apart a little bit there for Secret in the laning station with Puppy going down and then Pylai Die quick to follow.
Dragon Knight has level 6, so that's a ranged Dragon Tail possibility. There's no one going to go for it. He wants to. Hits the stun, double clap.
Here we go, give him the clap and pap. Bam, mid one taken down, little with the rotations. Having more luck than
Exactly that. He's level 4, so it's a bit longer respawn, but it's still value. It's still efficiency. And speaking of efficiency, no one even getting damage off in the mid lane of the tier 1 tower.
Could be in trouble there.
Wow.
Flame Break back.
Oh,
He's
what a-
not got
what
the
a
Blade
Flame
Fury
Break.
anymore. Oh, the Omni Slash, alright. He's
He
got
already
about
did
up
it.
a little nukes him down.
That is so lucky for Jug. Jug gets away with
Bounces.
murder there, getting that kill.
Looking towards MP. Has the lasso, but of course no backup at the moment, so won't be looking to use it. Pylai down the neighborhood as well. Bottom lane though, Fire Blast again onto Void. Time Walk's already been used. But Rev taken down again. Ramses now in this lane, 43-17, and been involved in 2 of the kills so far.
They're doing
How do you
what
stop
Liquid
the
did to
burst?
them. The arrow needs to hit the Chen creep. Unfortunately, hits just the lane creep. You've got to aim that at the Wild Wing, but actually accidentally cancelled the Wild Wing Tornado. But even so, this tower is going to take a lot of damage here if it's Secret not careful.
Trying to go in.
Oh, Sentinel
Here
stun.
we go. They've got the lasso, the multicast as well. Getting bursted down low, but he does get a time walk off. Drops the chrono. He's caught 3. The Sentinels are going to block the arrow. MP coming in with a blade through. They're going to be able to pop. No, the Hand of God keeping no one alive. He survived. The Doom's being dropped onto Ramses. Can they get Ramses out of here? Trying to get him out, but the jump forward. MP with the Omni Slash chops down the Lifestealer. VP incredibly low. This is Secret fighting hard. No one trying to helmet juke himself out to the south. They're surrounding Solo. Pash is off into the tree line. He's going to go for the clap and the TP out, but the bash is there from Earth, and Secret should be able to get him. Pylai Die finishes off the job. So the defense is successful.
Yeah.
Secret able to keep them off.
Having like either an ancient Black Dragon or the Granite Golem.
Oh, Puppy. Sneaky for no one. Oh, Puppy step. I think he realised. He's like, hang on. Something's going on, and in fact, the wraparound have they got the chain lock with the Dragon Tail, the Brief Fire. There's nothing you damage. They'll find it Secret. They've actually brought mid one in. Pylai Die relocating the Marana into the middle of this fight, but mid one might die. Leaps up to the high ground. No one's going to try and come and look to find him. He's looking in the trees. Pie ready to relocate and back out.
A 5th hero is farming.
So they've got this ward down here, so I believe, yeah, they've spotted out no one, and they would have seen Pasha
Use the
farming as
Moonlight
well.
Shadow to get into this jungle here.
This is it's a solo chrono, but it's a good pick off as long as they can get it. They're going to bring in the rest of the boys, so no one an easy kill. The Secret as the full 5-man come in and shove themselves, keep farming. He's got the Aghanim's done.
Yeah, that's good news. So you can farm a lot faster, you can push out these lanes very well. Secret have pretty much stabilized this game.
Mid one, get yourself out of there. Flame Break will knock him back a little bit. Ramsey's trying to get in range for the open wound, but Pie's there. Pie is still on cooldown. He can't relocate mid one out. Mid one's been surrounded and brought down. They've lost the Marana. Juka Puppy dropped down onto the Lifestealer. Ramses starting to get himself out of this one. Forev's there as well with the bashes. Ramses will go down. Hand of God not enough to save him. So a 1-for-1 trade there between the teams. So that'll be a little bit harder. Pings onto this area. Pasha has Ramses inside him.
Might find the Juggernaut to the north as well if he heads that direction, but with this smoke...
Make the job, and then we'll see it, but oh, it's not going to be soon enough for mid one. Immediate jump onto the Marana. Taken down.
Some good plays and moves coming out of VP. This is what I mentioned a bit earlier that they should be looking to do is just find some smoke kills. They can't just keep 5-manning.
Just dropping the chrono hit. They want to find that ogre. I mean, and they will. But it cost them the chrono, so chrono now on cooldown. We saw earlier kind of like, obviously the Juggernaut Search holding ults off from you know.
He had a Black Dragon earlier, I'm not sure where it's gone now, but with the double Ancient Creep, VP are very strong in team fights.
Oh, Forev finding Pasha. Pasha does have backup. TP's coming through as well. They've got a good multicast onto the Void, but the Omni Slash comes through from MP. Pasha's out of this one. Solo to fall as well. I think Puppy actually did drop the Doom there just to make sure Solo couldn't turn around for anything more. Secret now with a full 5-man, bullying on to a little behind the tier 2. Secret holding back.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing there as they go in.
Mid one's been able to catch up, finish off the exit for a decent time. Doesn't look like they'll be here in
They can't get
time.
here in time. It's going down, and again, Secret's vision around the pit is so good. Puppy, running Pasha, the jump in, they're looking to kill the fact they'll get him. Ramses is out, he's got no one to take him home. The chrono down from Forev, and at this point, Secret playing each minute of the game just that little better of VP at this stage. And they're going to look to try and wrap around for this from the back again with this vision. They saw VP grouping up. They know they're there in the full 5-man. And Forev, he wants to try and make something big happen.
There's a
But
gem
20
on
seconds
Puppy.
still without Chrono.
But
Let's see when this gets off MP.
he wants to do, but he can't get it.
Pasha the Mantra out as well. Pasha calling lever. The Hanagol comes out. He gets the lasso onto Forev. That's going to be boycott. No Chrono for this fight. The crits from MP come through. They have taken down the bat. Doom onto Ramsey because he's incredibly tanky, getting himself out. The Star still comes free, but the Dragon Tail from no one. They've managed to secure themselves a 3rd kill. But the Aegis will provide that second chance for MP coming back in with the Blade Fury. Ramses and the boys, 4 heroes surrounding the Juggernaut, taken down. Mibble comes back in, cleans up the Chen on the backside, and he goes for the Bleak TP out. He will escape.
Wanted to try and blink on Doom last one before that Doom comes off so Lifestealer doesn't get taken out of the fight, but Lifestealer gets taken out of the fight for the entire first like 12 seconds while he's doomed up, but the rest of the team make up for it.
DD rune. Oh, he's done.
He's come in. Pi wants to turn this around.
Yeah, he can't walk out of this, no one, so he does lose his life for that.
Well,
But it looks like worth it to end the mid-one's killing spree.
they're grouped as 5 and not getting corner chrono, so they need to find a way to get that good, clean initiation off onto someone like Forb, either with the lasso or the DK stun. They're keeping Lifestealer always in the bat. It means he can't get doomed until he pops out. And then
The jump in for He's still with the chrono. He drops it. He's caught 3. The Omni Slash as well, bouncing across from the Hanagol comes out, but Pasha's already down. There's something else. The Dragon Tail out onto Forev. They have punished Forev, so 1-for-1 at the moment. And people with the Blade Fury trying to go in, but Ramses, he doesn't care about being dude. He just turns and right flicks
good
them
healing
down.
ward, but not good
Multi-cast
enough.
again for the Ogre. That's another one. The Star Storm is big from mid-one. Takes down Ramses. No one with the armlet toggling, keeping himself up and alive. But they've already lost 3 on VP. They're going to lose 4. DK down as well. Solo, the last remaining survivor. The balls to fly in, mid-one, ready to hunt him down as well. Secret looking to get the team wipe, and they will. Ultra kill for mid-one.
Some clutch team fights there. The chrono placement perfect there. Granite Golem is going to survive the fight, so if you get sent back, you can then boot to travel onto it. Here goes the smoke.
Because for the most part, Secret's vision's been great, but they managed to get themselves round the vision there.
Yeah, they were
It's gonna
just
be
out of range
revealed.
of the ops.
Pasha, who's going to get the jump in on? He jumps in immediately, looks for the void, takes down the Forev. Can he get it? Yes, so there's no credit for this fight. Absolutely huge for VP. Hanagol comes in, Ramses focusing the eye. He's been doomed, but they've already taken down 2.
Yeah.
VP controlling his fight probably, but then the Omni Slash comes in. Mill keeps himself alive with the mech. MP jumping in as well. Can they find the kills? They found 2. Question is if no one can come and clean up anything else with a good multicast like that, they'll turn back in onto the Mirana.
Such a good jump play from Pasha. He ignored the first 2 heroes he saw. He knew those heroes would not win in the fight. He blinked past them, found the void.
Yeah, really smart play from VP.
Because the Io relocate can come in to try and punish it. But yeah, it looks like they'll just clear a creep wave and then get out.
Oh, poor Solo. They're on him. Secret. Highlight Eye bringing in MP with the relocate. And Solo will have to offer his life up here.
Not too big a deal.
To the boys.
Just an ogre. You get info on where Secret are on the map. The big problem is if they get Roshan off of it.
Nice arrow, and Secret know it. They're sending in multiple heroes. Forev just drops the chrono, and no one on his own, surrounded by 3. He has got the invis, but Puppy, of course, with the gem.
Yep.
That is not going to help you, DK. The VP ready to try and make the play. They know the Aegis has expired. This could be
they
it.
got another gem? I don't know.
Another one.
They've got no gem, only sentries. That makes this a lot harder to
He's going to get a jump. The smoke's dispelled. Here we have immediately looking for Lil on the back of this one. The chrono comes out. It's only going to catch the gem, but it will secure that first kill. Now Pasha jumps in. Ramses coming out onto Forev. Forev ripped to shreds, and Ramses just looks towards Puppy. Solo hasn't done anything to help out. Still on cooldown at the moment, but the damage from Ramses is looking to nearly be enough as Puppy falls low. The mech comes out. Finally, Puppy falls down. Ramses just destroying Secret at the moment. He's found himself two. They've already lost 3 on Secret, and with the chase down onto MP, Ramses is not done. Omnislash comes in onto the big life stealer, but the bounces are shared between VP as they come in to back up Ramses and allow him to get another triple kill for the life stealer. A Secret lose that fight.
Dragon Tail spam in a team fight.
No. VP back in the neighborhood.
I don't know if they saw the rotary spawn because they didn't go for it there.
Oh no. Comes in immediately, and Forev's gone. No chronosphere for this fight. Ramsey's turning towards MP. The Doom's been shot down. There comes the Omnislash out as well. But the sustain here, thanks to Lil and the Greaves and the Hand of God, keeping them alive. No. MP tries to get away, but they've got the gem, of course, on Pasha. They see him. And again, Secret losing 4. VP, they've got the Aegis on Ramses. And he's also got a double damage rune, so good luck, Secret. Here we go.
Ooh. They're doing a really good job with the chain creeps, keeping bottom lane pushed out so they don't have to worry about the split push as well. And now they're going to get rewarded with a Rax, it looks like.
Well, let's get the arrow. He connects on him after Rage is gone. They'll try and jump in. They will burst him down once. He's going to be back for round 2, and he will have Rage back up in time. The jump in, with the control, Poison avoids out. He does have buyback. He's going to need to use it. Comes out immediately with it. The Doom has been chopped onto the Life Stealer. Secret now with the defense. They've lost the melee racks, but they want to make sure that VP lose their lives. MP coming forward with the Moonlight Shadow coverage. They'll jump in onto Solo.
He's suiciding.
He's going to be left for dead. Yeah, the team is out.
Smart calls. They sent the Life Stealer back using the Test of Fate. They're like, okay, they brought back the Void to fight us.
So 260 CS.
Yep. It allows them to be grouped up as 5 while pushing out all 3 lanes when you've got a Chen. Smoke from Secret.
Yeah, they'll spot this one out. They'll jump in. It's a big target. Can they take it down? A Hex from Lil immediately. For a step for 90 seconds. They'll get the lasso, bringing him back on mid-one. Mid-one's down as well. MP being chain stunned up in the middle. He will get the chance to get the Omnislash out. They'll send back the DK. MP to fall as well.
He can buy travels now. He can just TP back in.
This is looking painful. Secret needs to be bigger. We'll mute down Pasha. Mid-one did have to buy back for this, but now BP 4 up.
That was such a good Hex from Lil, winning the team the fight, and with that,
they
BP
didn't expect
full steam ahead.
They didn't expect the Chen Hex.
It was a new pickup. We'll see Puppey break the Lincolns with the ensnare, but right corner, it looked like a play that was worth making if they get the kill, but they just couldn't quite do the damage they needed.
Well, they've got the fortification, they've still got the tier 2 down bottom, so Secret more than likely to have maybe one more fight in them. 25 seconds before this Void comes back, but no one comes in immediately, takes down IO. Highlight does have the buyback.
Yeah.
Secret can formulate one last defense, but they're 2 sets of Rex down. And then do this tier 2 down bottom, a little bit of a saving grace for them. Well, VPR, of course, just going to go straight for the tier 4s. See what they can get done.
I think they may just force the GG here. I don't know if Secret can fight this.
They're pushing power.
This Chrono is all that remains.
It's all about this Chrono. Puppey trying to lead it, but he gets hexed immediately. Mid-one coming in with the burst damage prep. He's caught 3, but where's the follow-up?
There's no damage.
Where's the follow-up?
There's no Jug. There's no Piranha.
There. Okay, Lil falling low, but with the lasso onto mid-one, Puppey surrounded as well. VP are too strong here for Secret and take them down in game 1.
To win one lane to win the entire game.
Yeah, that's the Pasha here on that's left. They're still sanking if they want to go for something like that.
Okay,
cool.
Centaur is
Centaur axes game. Blocking all that damage could be good too.
I'm still perfectly alright for trying to go one-on-one with Centaur.
Good start with the first few waves. And down bottom, MP. Up against this lane of Pasha and mid lane. Not just going in with the Astral. You've got an arrow that will be coming through. Gets a good stun onto Puppey as well, and they'll come in with the right clicks. He's only got a tango, no Fairy Fire or such. Puppey looking to be taken down. He's going to give up his life for the first, but Lil will go down in return. But of course, it is VP getting the first blood for no one.
It is kind of scary when the Centaur hits level 6, but that's the key thing with zoning him out of that bottom lane is that you don't allow him to get level 6 at a good